What if I told you there was a way to get clients without chasing them? So picture this. You show up, you share your best tips, you impress people, they want to sign up for your email list and work with you. And this is what happens when you can have successful business collaborations. And so what I'm going to walk you through are the 7 steps for successful business collaborations. And I know, I wish it were 3 steps too, but I've actually just broke them down a little bit smaller. And I know that once you listen to these 7 steps, you're going to feel like, okay, this is doable. I can create a system around this. And if you want all the details inside of it, then let us know. We do have a workshop on this topic that will go into all of the details, like with what to say and worksheets and all of those things to make execution on these steps really, really easy. So let's go ahead and jump into the steps, 7 steps for successful business collaborations. The first step is to identify people you know that you can collaborate with. And so we want to actually just start with we're looking for business owners or community leaders that have the same target market that you do, but do not have the same solution that you do. And that is really, really important. And so the best practice is to just actually start with a list of people that you know that are in that scope, right? Step number 2 is decide on your signature speech. So this is how my 12-year-old Haley would say this. She would say, well, what is it that you just can't stop yapping about? There is a thing inside your business that you are truly, truly passionate about. And you would be able to talk for hours on it, although that's not what we're going to do. But there is a thing that you are most likely known for. Now, even if you are a new business owner, you are probably known for this concept in your personal life, which is why you went and started your business. And so this is the topic of your signature speech. We need to have a topic that is specialized that you can go in and talk to people about. Step 3, we need to have a solid networking appointment. And so I like to just use the magic question. Do you ever do collaborations and set up an appointment? Once they are able to hear your origin story, your heart-to-heart mission, they are very, very likely to say, oh my gosh, could you share that with my people? And this happens to me on a weekly basis, or basically whenever I have a networking appointment, this is what ends up happening because I'm pretty clear on my signature topic. Step 4 is prepare your materials. So we're going to want a lead magnet, and we're going to want probably to have some slides just in case the host wants visuals, although sometimes it's interviews, but it's a good idea to have it. Step 5 is to just rock your interview. Now, when we are speaking for someone else, it is really, really normal to fall in this place where we are trying to prove ourselves, where we're trying to look smart, feel like an expert. And this is the exact opposite of what we need to be doing. One of the things that grounds me before each coaching call, each video, each speaking event, whether it's in person for lots of people, whether it's one I did the other day where there were 5 people on live, here's what I tell myself. I want to think about how can I provide value instead of how do I prove value. When I'm in a proving value mindset, I just don't, my sincerity is not there, my authenticity isn't there. It's just a little off. And I don't think anyone would probably be able to articulate it, but I'm just not as grounded or centered. But when I say, okay, how can I provide value in this? That intention, I think, really, really, really impacts the people listening to the message. And we see the receptivity go up, number of leads collected go up, even the number of people contacting for one-on-one clients, they catch that something's different, that I really, really care about providing value instead of proving value. So that is step number 5. Step number 6 is following up and getting referrals. I like to stack collaborations. So I'm not going to speak for someone just once. If we have a good relationship, first, I want a new friend. Business is kind of lonely. More friends, better. And I'm not saying like deep friends that we're talking every single week, but it's so nice to chit chat with different business owners, be connected, hear what they're up to, learn of opportunities. I think that's really important. One of the best parts about collaborations are the friendships, and seeing people that you want to see. But I like to come back around in 6 months and speak again. Why not, right? Also, getting referrals is critical here, so that we can just keep that whole thing going. And then step 7 is tracking and refining your process. In our business, tracking and understanding what the heck is going on is really important. And so we want to have a tracker where we actually have all of these contacts so we can be like, what did we do with them? It is impossible for us to remember everything as business owners. And so having tracking is really important. After doing 3, 4, 5 of these, asking what's going well, what's not going well, what adjustments can I make? All of that is really, really important to get very, very good at this. If you invest some time into learning how to do this well, AKA attend our workshop, and invest the time into connecting and having your network, you are going to see huge, huge gains in your business. I just know it. So if you're watching this video, there's a few things for you to do next. Number one, subscribe to the YouTube channel, so that you get videos like this consistently. Number 2, sign up for the workshop. You will not regret it, I promise. You will be able to shave years off your learning curve by copying the things that we are doing and then making them maybe even a little bit better through your creativity and innovation. But you don't have to start from scratch. You can speed up your learning curve. You can cut years out of this process because we have been doing this on a weekly, monthly basis for 8 years. I think we've done like 300 of them. And the third thing is, if you like to work together privately, shoot us an email or message us, and we would be happy to talk to you about how we can help you with what to say in your sales and marketing processes. So I hope that this video was helpful for you. Quick recap here. Step number 1, identify people you know that you can connect with. Step number 2, decide on your signature speech. Step number 3, have a great networking appointment. Step 4, prepare your materials. Step 5, rock your interview. Step 6, follow up and get referrals. And step 7, tracking and refining this process. Leave me a comment with which step was the most impactful for you, and I hope you have an amazing day.